Wow. That was the most slowest fight I've ever saw. Don't worry people, later I'll show these fights with the Fierce Deity and Majora's Mask without the Fierce Deity. I also know I sound weird today because... yeah, it's not because my voice is wisping. All because what the real problem is that I actually have a sore throat today. I'm actually sick. Like in the beginning of my videos. What irony. Okay, let me do the voiceovers like this. Give me a second. Does my voice really wisp like this all the time? Oh, that's gotta be annoying in the ear. I don't know. Okay. I'll try my best. I might suck at this. Did you save me? Oh, if you look at his face, you can see his face actually smirked. I said they didn't want me to be friends with me. But they had forgotten about me. Friends are nice things to have. Could you be my friend too? Now, even to now, the Skull Kid always goes upon us. Hee hee hee. You have the same smile as the fairy bug who taught me that song in the woods. I know, let's do something. Yeah, real nice. He just says, I know, let's do something. He didn't say exactly what. He probably said play like music or something. Oh, so you already left the mask after all. But it always scares him. It always scares Taylor too. Oh no, I'm finally have it back. Since I'm in the midst of my travels, why did you find out? Okay, I don't get why he's like that now. Oh well. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, that party is sure to follow. However, the party needs not last forever. Whether the party be forever or merely for a short time, that's up to you. But don't please excuse me. Mario? I see I've always made quite a number of people happy. The mask you have filled with happiness. This is a truly good happiness. Again, Mario? And if you look closely, there's also a mask that resembles your shield, the mirror shield. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is what you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it's kind of fun. It's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? Most of us have a carnival to go to. You know, Link may not say words, but he can understand them clearly. Link! It's funny, he couldn't go into town with Epona before. Thank you. And they're both like, oh, scary. Yes, that's right, I'm a beatboxer now, but I have something to say. See, baby, I knew you always also a beatboxer around. And I'm not kidding. get how it's rolling slow though. It's like what, the masks turn into real people again? I don't know. Anyway, I guess it's just her that I saw him before then. Really, has my voice always been this way speed? You know, nights. I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if I can tell you something. This ending is affected by the amount of masks you have. If you don't have the correct amount of masks, well, it will just skip past the part making you black and showing the masks you missed. But since I collected every single mask, it's going to show you the complete ending. You know, I don't even, and the original doesn't even have this song, like if you don't have all the masks. But anyway, I'm gonna explain the characters now. We have the two warriors arguing about which one's better. The king, the Deku princess, the Deku king, and the Deku servants. With the non-Deku monkey, of course. Now here's where the real song starts. Right here. Here we go. This is part where it shows the mask. Like I said, if you don't have the masks, this is if you don't have the hat mask. Yeah, the postman's hat. Which reminds me, the usage for it, if you wear it for the post box, you will always go to the heart piece. This one is if you don't complete the Gibbo mission, where you show in front of the girls. This just shows that you don't actually need to have the notebook, the Bambi's notebook to actually do this. Now, here are the 5 fairies, even though one of them wasn't already rescued, which is the yellow one. Which I'm going to tell you now will give you an awesome object of power, the Great Fairy Sword. It's practically, we'll use it anyway. Here's Romani and Krima. Now that's an animation I haven't seen before. I kind of like it how they both put the younger and the older ages next to each other and call them sisters. Here's where you get the bomb mask. And of course the last one is where you get the Romani mask. You know, even though that guy looks like a punk, he isn't that much of a punk. This one, you know, is where you get the bunny hood. And here's the ending, without knowing it, of course. Of course, this is supposed to be where the Gorman leader mask is supposed to appear. He's like, oh, this, And this is the cool part. You can see most of the characters you've seen before. Zoras, the leaders, and of course, this one's supposed to represent when you get the troop leader hat. A mask. This one is where you get the money mask. A loving father and a daughter. And this is where you get the Mario chat. As you can see, most of the important people they all know, and you see her actually getting married. I can't believe they actually made sprites of this. And what I really meant is, look at her sprites of that. And of course, for some reason, they couldn't make a cafe adult mask. Cafe as an adult. That'd be great. But yeah, this is where you're supposed to get that great hat. At the end, I'm gonna mix it up with my own ending. Anyway, here's the last part. This is only if you got the pig mask. There's the butler, like, all upset because he's finally found his son. And beyond that, well, you know. Okay, give me a second. Sorry about that. I know it skipped a bit. It doesn't matter though. Anyway, here we have Link in the last woods of his kind. He looks up, and somehow he got one of those wood sticks that, the Skull Kid had, and this is what he drew. There's Link. I never thought I would see him smile. The Skull Kid, the two fairies, Tattle and Tail. And the happiest reference I've ever heard with the 4 giants? No, just with the giants. Yeah, after this, the game's practically frozen. You can click as many buttons as you want, but nothing will do a trick. Later, I'll show a video of my own credits showing what I had to go through, with all the references I've had about everything I've made in my videos. Also in these, I'll also show what happens with the bosses with the Fierce Deity mask and facing Majora's Mask without it. Now, since I'm so giddy today, I'm going to do it later, so you don't have to expect anything different. Oh yeah, and expect a special surprise from someone.
It's me, Mario!
That's right, and that's supposed to be a hint of the next LP. And I'll give you another one. It's not a Super Mario 64, because those take way too long. So yeah, comment, subscribe, keep your swords raised, keep your shields down, and let's play the Ocarina of Time to repeat everything we've seen. Just kidding. But yeah, if you want to get this scene again, it's simple. To hear, you just repeat it back to a specific area. But in a video game, you'll have to restart the game, like turn it off, turn it on, and then you go through the 3-day cycle, except you have everything. The Fierce Deity mask too, only if you complete it. After them, you can fight bosses as the Fierce Deity. In fact, with the Fierce Deity, the bosses will look like normal enemies. I mean, did you see how easy Majora's Mask was? Well, okay. What I was saying, comment, subscribe, keep your swords raised high, keep your balls on your hand, and make sure you never lose a princess. Like I said, it's like, yeah. I mean, peace, dogs. And I really thank CTD and Yu-Gi-Oh! For helping me do this.